Yeah, I was just tucking into a beautiful bolognese down there at Anton's. I didn't really want to go.
Yeah. I can never get out of there without getting a doggy bag.
Yeah, my doggy bag's right up there. I'm just dying to get at it. So let's just go down here.
Well, you get your napkin stuck in your pants,
I
though.
got my what?
Napkin, pants.
Oh. Thanks. Okay, what's the situation here?
City contractor here has his camera down the storm drain. He's doing an inspection of a pipe, and surprise, he finds a body.
Oh, okay. Let's go take a look.
Looks like an adult male.
Adult male?
Got an old slicker on.
Okay. How you doing?
Yeah, good.
I understand you've been doing some inspections down the sewer tonight, eh?
Yeah, I just checked the pipes, looking for cracks, T roots, that type of thing.
Okay. So the city guys are working at night now?
Well, I'm a private contractor. I work whenever they want me to, eh?
Beautiful.
Traffic's later at night, just easier. Less people complaining.
Yeah. Oh, where's the body?
It's down in the hole.
Down in the hole?
Yeah. Look, if you want to see him pulling up in the truck, I'll show you in the monitor.
Okay, great. Starving. Oh, geez, this is quite a nice setup in here.
Yeah. You know, the old days, they used to have to divert the sewage so you could walk the drain to inspect it. Now they do most of it by remote.
Oh, there he is. I got him.
Yeah, you can see his feet there, eh? That's his shoes. Right?
Okay, you sure that's his shoes? Yeah, I think you're right there. Is this guy by any chance maybe a city worker?
No way. I'm the only one working down here.
Oh, yeah, he's Okay, good.
Yeah. You want me to try and get in a little closer?
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, there's the slicker and everything. Yeah, it does look like a male.
Yeah.
The shoes and
There's a
everything
lot of
else.
water coming through there now. Look, he's on the move.
He's done.
Yeah.
Okay, get down there. Get down there. Right down. He's on the move. I want you to grab him. He's just 15 meters up here.
I'm not allowed.
What are you talking about?
Look, you have to have an enclosed spaces ticket to get down there.
So when I find this dead body, he's going to have an enclosed spaces ticket on it?
I'm just pointing out that if I get down there and something happens, there's going to be a problem.
There's going to be a problem. Like what? Like an alligator colony's going to show up down there? Is that what you think you're going to find? What?
I got a better idea. This pipe, it curves about 150 meters from here. He's going to get jammed up there. We drive over, I stick my camera down. That's probably where we're going to find him.
Okay, that's exactly what we're going to do. It's beautiful. Thank you very much for the suggestion. All right, what I want you to do is go downtown and get somebody from the city up here. I want an explanation as how this guy could get down the drains. And you're going to help me, okay? You got an unofficial permit tonight. Congratulations. Maybe you got some boots you could throw on her?
Yeah, I got some will fit her.
Perfect. Hey, the race slowed down.
Hey, are you a murder detective?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I knew I recognized you. You busy?
What's on your mind?
You don't remember me.
Where do we meet?
You came and talked to me that time I was staying at the Franklin, remember? You were asking all them questions about missing women.
Well, I remember being in the Franklin a few times, sure. What's your name?
Elaine. I looked better back then. I got hepatitis. Remember I warned you about that guy that picked up for all the murders? Remember I told you about the time he took me out to his place out there?
Well, I think I would have remembered you telling me that.
I told your sergeant you weren't in.
You left a message for me?
I talked to your sergeant. Don't remember what her name was. Something German.
Kurtz.
Kurtz, that's right, Kurtz.
You remember what you told her?
Yeah, I remember. I told her about that time that guy picked me up and everybody knew he was scary and had that place out there in the country, and how the girl I went out with went out there another time and she never came back.
When exactly was this?
About 5 years back. I wondered why you didn't arrest the guy back then, why it took you so long.
Are you sure it was him?
I seen his picture in the paper. It was the same guy. You should do your job once in a while, eh?
Hey, Elaine, where are you staying?
Sorry, man. I've only got one pair of coveralls.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, at least it's not a combined pipe.
What?
Well, the stormwater and the sewage, they used to go through the same pipe, but now they've changed the system over, separating the pipes.
Oh, boy.
That way the sewage doesn't overflow into the harbor or Falls Creek or a few other places.
Okay, that's good to know. All right, combined pipe. Okay.
Oh, hi, Angie. I thought you were gone for the night.
Hey, yeah, Rose, no, something came up.
Homicide, Detective Williams. Okay. I'm on my way. Hello, goodbye.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Rose, can I see you for a quick minute? I'm just going out on a call, but sure. You're going out on this Salisbury Drive shooting? Yep, just on my way. What's that looking like? Well, it sounds pretty straight ahead. They got the shooter at the scene.
All right, well, I'd like you to take along an observer, if you don't mind.
It's fine by me. It's your call.
It's a Detective Curtis from Vice. I'm looking at him as a candidate here. Just let him go along, and then you can get back to me and let me know how he does, all right?
Sure, no problem.
Freezing! God, there's water.
Yeah, look, I guess someone's been down here. They like little graffiti, a little memento that they were down here.
Oh, that's not graffiti. Look at the detail on this. That's not graffiti.
Yeah. You're right, this is something. Look, whoever did this is down here a while.
Yeah, this will take a while. Where's your guy? You got him?
Well, I thought this was him here. Sorry. He must be just around the bend here.
Around the bend. You're around the bend. Where's this thing go?
Well, I don't know.
What? How do you not know?
Well, I was only hired to check out the first section by Rupert. I've never been this far before. But he's got to be just down here, I hope.
Look, let's get this straight so that there's no confusion once we get up there. You don't touch anything. You don't say anything. You're a guest on my crime scene, understood?
Got it, I understand.
We're up on 3rd.
Is that the shooter?
Yeah, we found him just sitting on the couch looking at the TV, gun in one hand, remote in the other.
He say anything?
No, he's pretty stunned. But his picture's all over the fridge. He looks like a boyfriend.
Okay. Take us on up. Is that where you found the suspect?
Yeah, just staring at the tube. Body's this way.
You're right in here. Floor's wet.
Yeah, the aquarium got smashed.
You seeing the fish anywhere?
Well, maybe it was empty.
Could be a frog hopped away somewhere.
We got an ID?
Yeah, landlord says the place is rented to a Carol Young. That's her name on all the mail.
I'm seeing 4 entry wounds. Got one in the head there. Looks like she was trying to hide in the bathroom. Maybe this how you found her?
Just like that.
Yeah, well, the blood's contained in this area, so I would say that she was shot right here on the floor. Has forensics been called?
No, not yet. I can do that.
Well, we'll back out and wait and let them get in here.
So what do you think?
Oh, I know what happened. What do you think?
I'm not sure.
Let's start with the window. What about the window?
Well, I speculate here. You might, just maybe, be looking at 3 people here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the boyfriend downstairs, he's a big guy. She's tiny. You really think she could have put up this kind of fight, knocking all these over?
Fighting for her life? Yes, I do.
Fair enough. Let's just say, okay? Let's just say that the victim, she's in the bedroom here. Some mystery man.
Okay, good.
Boyfriend comes home unexpectedly and he catches this guy. He's ducking out the fire escape. They throw down, they trash the place, but the guy makes it out the window. There's some scuff marks on the sill there. Those could be fresh.
So the suspect decides to take it out on the girlfriend instead?
Yeah.
Goes after her?
Yeah, exactly. She locks herself in the bathroom here. He's all flipping out, so he goes for his gun, wherever he keeps it, in the bedroom, in his shorts, I don't know, whatever. Comes up here, he kicks open the door. She's right there. He's got nowhere to go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, not bad. I'll give you a C+. Did you get in touch with ident?
Sorry, not yet.
Okay, well, check the boyfriend's shoe size, okay, against those shoes there. See if they fit or if they might belong to our mystery man.
Okay.
Gotta use condom on the floor here.
You should have him try that on for size 2.
Yeah, go ahead. You wanna do the fluffing?
Pass.
No, forget this. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Excuse me, I'm gonna get by you right here, okay? What we're gonna do, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm freezing my ass off down here. I got a God knows what kind of rash I'm getting from this water, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna make myself my bolognese again that I took home from Anton's. I run myself a nice hot bath, and what you're gonna do, sir, is you're gonna get hold of somebody from the city and get a map of these drains, I don't care where you call, and then you're gonna find the guy, you're gonna tell the constable's gonna call me, and I'll come back and do this on dry land. Where is the damn thing to get out of here?
Look, I'm a contractor. It's not like I work full-time for the city. This isn't my responsibility.
Well, you're making it your responsibility, dragging us down the drains down here. I'm sorry, but this is the way it's gotta be. So you're gonna have to find this guy. I don't care who finds him, actually, as long as we find him, okay?
All right.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll find him.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you very much. So we all clear on that then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody is?
Understood. Understood.
Okay.
Councillor Stern.
I'm wondering if Your Worship cares to tell Council and the citizens of Vancouver whether or not, in light of recent revelations regarding your involvement in a hit and run, you intend to step down.
I have absolutely no intention of stepping aside, and I hope we can keep this meeting to the agenda.
Will His Worship be stepping down while this matter is investigated and resolved?
I've already answered the question. Councillor Simpkins.
Yes, thank you, Your Worship. My question is in regard to the recent announcement about the city participating in the so-called Da Vinci proposition, the red light district. Exactly what kind of study this is and how much it might cost.
That proposal should be in front of you.
Yes, there's no mention of any cost, where it might be set up. It's a very trifling document.
Those are things that the committee, when we strike one, will have to adjudicate.
I don't believe
Thank
City
you.
Council should be endorsing prostitution.
We already endorse it when we license the escort services, don't we?
I'd like to point out that I've heard from nearly 200 constituents since the announcement who are dead set against it in any form.
They all smell blood.
It's still a half-baked idea along the lines of a safe injection site, which has only encouraged the illegal use of illegal substances.
And prevented more than a few potential.
You want to comment on the public's response so far to the red light proposal?
You bet I do. Turn that thing on, okay? It's good. I'm very happy with it because it's a good idea, okay? This is a strong, it's a positive, it's a proactive response to the public concern over the missing women's case, and there's public concern over that.
What about those who say not in our backyard, come hell or high water?
Well, with 50 women murdered on downtown East Side already, 60 women, I think the number is, being plucked right off the streets, I think hell has arrived. And then high water's on its way, too. Hope you're staying out of trouble.
Oh.
Very nice to see you. You got a minute, right? Come on.
Well, yeah, sure.
What's the move? What are you hearing in there?
Well, it's nasty. All the insiders on council are scrambling for the lifeboats. There was a big secret meeting last night.
Was there?
They're all trying to figure out who the front runner's going to be if the mayor steps aside, see?
Who's it going to be?
Well, you know, if I was an insider, I could tell you, but I wasn't there.
Really?
Yeah, my guess is Joyce Simpkins.
Not Joyce Simpkins.
I'm telling you, she got all the developers lined up behind her. She's all they're talking about.
Joyce
She's
Simpkins?
a West Side favorite. And don't forget, you know, she almost got the nomination last time till the mayor beat her out.
Well, yeah, but the woman's never been east of Granville Street, even on the wrong bus, and I just heard her in there right now going off on the red light proposal. She's pathetic.
I'm just telling you that if the mayor takes a dive and she gets the nod, your proposal's going down with it.
We'll just see about that.
Well, there's no way in hell she's going to back it. I mean, she absolutely loathes the safe injection site, and she's got a lot of support.
Well, what are you going to do? You're going to be dancing to her tuning out there, too.
Yeah, well, if that's the alternative, I may not even run, okay?
Really? Really? Well, who are you guys going to run?
Paxton and Philippe, they're going to slug it out. My money's on Paxton, but I don't think he's got the profile to win, see? I'm telling you.
Is Joyce Simpkins?
Simpkins has got it in the bag.
Joyce Simpkins.
Take it easy.
All right. Okay, thanks, eh?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
what's happening?
Just got a lead on that Ivan character Lila's been talking about, so I'm just trying to catch up with him. What about you?
No, I've been up all night. I'm bagged. Strange thing happened.
What's that?
Last night I'm heading home. This woman comes up to me and tells me she called me 5 years ago. Left a message with Kurtz. I was supposed to call. She had a tip on the missing women. Wonders why I didn't return her call. Says we could have put the guy away 5 years ago. So I dive back into my files, looking for this message that I never got. Can't find it. I wouldn't have forgot that.
So what, you think Kurtz didn't pass it on to you?
No, I would have remembered. Anything like that? No way I'd let that slip. Anyway, I figure, hey, I can go after Kurtz with it.
Go after him? What do you mean?
Go in there and say, hey, look here. This was vital information. You dropped the ball. Don't bust my ass on this Sue thing. Back off.
Oh, you gotta be crazy. What are you talking about? You can't go in there and threaten her. Just knock your ass straight back down the stairs to robbery. You do that.
I'm heading that way anyway. Might as well take her down with me. I'm not going without a fight.
Take a pill, Ange.
I'm not taking the stick for this anymore.
I heard you behaved yourself at last night's shooting.
Oh, yeah, I hope I didn't step on anybody's toes. I was just along for the ride.
Have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
So last night went well, but I've been going over your old narcotics files, and we should start thinking about your lack of experience in interview.
Okay. If I lack interview experience on paper, it's just because in narcotics, most of my dealings are with suspects, witnesses. You know, it's always one-on-one, intimate, off the record.
I understand that. Just the same, I think that you should be acquainted with homicide interview technique.
Okay, what have I got to do?
Well, I'd like you to call Larry Pine over at the Justice Institute. He offers an interrogations intensive. You do that, and we can discuss folding you into some more investigations over time.
Great. I'll call him today.
All right, now while we're talking about interviews, Joe Finn tells me that he's sitting you down for a polygraph.
That was me, actually. I volunteered for that. If there's any outstanding accusations, rumors, marks against my character, I want to put them to bed once and for all. Start with a clean slate.
Good. Good. Well, I'll make sure that I remind Joe to CC me with the results. Have you been over to the morgue and sat in on an autopsy?
No, actually, I haven't done that yet.
Okay, well, that might be a good idea for you to do. Pop over and introduce yourself to Maria Donato. Let her know that we want you in there to observe.
Great. And thank you.
Yeah.
Excuse me, are you David Chin?
Yeah, that's right.
Leo Shannon. Da Vinci gave me your number. I called you the other day.
Sure, yeah. You're looking for some work on the side, is that right?
Yeah, much as I can get. You do the security here?
Yeah, this hotel and a couple up on House Street. Look, what I need is a presence here at night. You know, a scarecrow for the escorts and whatever the trouble comes through a lobby.
You want to keep the escorts out of the building?
Yeah, old management let the girls come in, set up shop in the bar. New management's trying to phase all that out. When are you available?
Name a time, I'll be there.
Perfect. Why don't you go home and grab a quick nap, and I'll put you to work later on tonight.
Right.
You got a good suit in your closet? Wear it. This place is pretty upscale. We don't want you looking out of place. Okay?
Dominic.
How you doing?
Thanks for making the time. No problem. Just drop me a pieces.
Yep.
Listen, I just wanted to tell you that Russ plans on fighting this thing. He thinks he can beat it.
You can't smarten him up?
He doesn't hear what he doesn't want to hear.
Yeah, I've noticed that. What does Russ want?
Well, regardless of everything that's going on, he's keeping his eye on city business.
Yeah?
Yeah, but he wants to keep the red light proposal front and center.
Yeah, well, I guess he's found it very handy to have a nice controversial item like that to distract the citizens of Vancouver.
No, I think he generally perceives it to be a good idea, and he doesn't want to see it die under a cloud of public misconception.
Could you put that into language I could understand?
He wants it to happen.
He's a lame duck.
He's been in tougher spots before, and he's always found his way through.
Tougher spots? Really? Like what?
And my question to you is, how badly do you want this thing to happen?
What do you think, Richard? I've been flapping my gums on this for the last 5 years?
If there was another advocate on city council, it would stand a much better chance.
Well, there is. Jack Pierce is on board.
An effective advocate. Someone like you. And Russ thinks you fit the bill.
Wait a minute. Russ wants me to run for city council on his slate.
No. And he'll back you 150%.
Sounds a very interesting offer. I don't know if I really want to get on a crippled horse, though.
Well, then you just better rethink how badly you want the proposal to happen, because I don't see it surviving if the mayor doesn't.
Really? Well, I'm sure that you're considered, and also sure it's your very expensive opinion.
And you're getting it for free, Dominic.
Well, thank you.
Now, look, you've got name recognition, you're solid on all the issues, you're a hell of an advocate for the downtown east side, and plus you've got a law and order background.
Not if hell freezes over and they play the Stanley Cup down there.
Think it over.
I will.
Go on in, Dino.
Hey, thanks for seeing me.
Yeah, no problem. Have a seat. So the chief tells me you guys are related. Cousins, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Bill Jacobs and I go way back. Used to whistle traffic together.
Oh, yeah.
So Bill rang me up wanting to get you on here at the union. I said I'd be happy to help.
Great. You know that I got sacked, and, well, you know the circumstances.
I'd have probably done exactly the same thing if it'd been me. I know a lot of the guys think the same way.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear. Thanks.
And the only problem is, being that you're no longer on the job, you're no longer carrying a union card.
Yeah, I know.
On the other hand, there's no reason you can't work for the union as a civilian, depending on the position.
What do you got in mind?
Got an opening for an executive assistant.
Executive assistant. What's that, like a secretary?
No, more like a go-between. My ambassador. A right hand that's respected on the force, which you are. Somebody with street smarts, experience. Somebody I can trust to put out fires with the members.
So I would be working with you and other guys on the job.
Yeah. How's that sound?
That sounds like something I could do.
Good. Okay, and why don't you come down tomorrow and I can show you the kind of thing I need done.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Oh, and listen, in the meantime, I'd like you to give this guy a call. Do you mind?
No, not at all. That's the bar manager at the Brick House.
Yeah, that's right. He's got a couple of problems with the city he needs straightening out.
Okay. I guess I'll find out what that means when I talk to him.
See you tomorrow.
I never call Will. I always just use his beeper. We never spoke on the phone.
So you call his beeper? You got that number for me, please?
Yeah, I still got it.
Where were you the night he got killed?
In the hospital, having my appendix taken out.
Really? Can you verify that?
And I got all the hospital records still.
You got any idea who might have been involved in his murder?
Follow the dog.
What do you mean?
It was a rip-off, that's what I heard. He got half his load taken, maybe 500 pounds.
When was the last time you talked to him?
We were gonna get together the night he got killed, but I got my appendix attacks and called off. That's his beeper.
Why were you meeting?
I was trying to put a business deal together, and I needed some front money. He said he'd give me $100 grand at 15%.
What kind of business deal was that?
I was trying to buy a strip bar. This one here.
This one here? It's got to be worth a few bucks. How much were you looking to borrow?
300 grand.
300 grand? What did he say to that?
He was going to give me some of the money.
You ever borrow any money off him before that?
No.
We heard you did. We actually heard that you're in debt to him.
He wouldn't have said yes to me if I already owe him money, right? I'm going to run these girls to their next gig. We're going to be late.
We'd like to ask you a few more questions. Have a little sit down.
How about tomorrow? I'll give you a call. We can meet. They got to be on the stage in half an hour.
Right here. Make it before noon. That's my cell.
Sure.
Her Majesty the Queen against Susan Amy Lewis.
My lord, I appear on behalf of the Crown and in response to my friend's application.
My Lord, Ellen McElroy, counsel for Miss Lewis, who's applying for her release today.
Go ahead. My lord, Miss Lewis is here on 3 counts of first-degree murder. The first being the murder of Daniel Peter Zinn, who was shot to death on the 18th of September, 2002, followed by the shooting of Carla Jane Wonder on the 9th of October, 2002, and finally the stabbing of Richard Damon Prentice on August 22nd, 2003. These are all drug slayings, my lord, and Miss Lewis is a drug addict and known prostitute with no fixed address. Not only does the Crown fear she will abscond, but judging by the violent and recurring nature of these indictments, the Crown suggests a strong likelihood of reoffense while on release.
Okay. Let me hear from your friend.
Thank you.
My Lord, counsel doesn't dispute that Miss Lewis is a drug addict and a prostitute. Miss Lewis does, however, maintain her complete innocence in these matters. And prior to these indictments, she has never been charged with a violent crime. While my friend described her as of no fixed address, Miss Lewis is, in actuality, living comfortably at 218 Union Street. Regarding character, Miss Lewis is an intelligent young woman and is eager to see this matter to its resolution in the courts. I've absolutely no doubt she will make her second appearance if release is granted.
Thank you both. I have to consider the likelihood that Miss Lewis will make it to her next appearance. And suffice it to say, given her lifestyle and the savage nature of the indictments, I am not persuaded that if bailed, the applicant would not abscond. Bail is refused. I will hear from either of you if you wish to dissuade me.
No, my lord.
Fine. Then it's the order of the court.
I'll be talking to you soon, all right?
Did my mother call?
Not yet. Sorry, I'll give her another try and let you know.
Hi.
Hey. I told you we'd find him.
Not bad for a contractor, eh? Where's the body?
Just down the stairs. I think he's about 20 meters due east.
You think or you know? I know it's a fine distinction, but did you actually see the guy this time or what?
Yeah, he's down there. I saw him on the monitor.
Well, we saw him on the monitor the last time. Now, didn't we discuss this?
Yeah, sorry, we sort of jumped the gun, but you got here a little quicker than we thought.
Look, it's not a problem. I'll go down first. I scout it out. When I get him on my sights, I come back up. So just take it easy, relax.
I don't think so. I think we're gonna all go down here and get this done. I'll get my boots. You wanna give her those boots again?
All right.
There she is. That's her right there.
Okay, I'm gonna handle this. Talk to her. That way you can deny it. We're putting her up to it. I'll take the heat. Elaine.
What?
Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
It's McLeary, Vancouver Homicide. I just want to follow up on a conversation you had with another detective about a tip you delivered several years back.
Too late for everybody to be getting excited about it now, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm with you there, believe me. Hey, listen, I was thinking you should just take it straight to the top. Make your complaint known to some of the head honchos. What do you figure?
Okay.
Okay? Listen, this is what you do. Get yourself an appointment with the sergeant. All right? Tell her you're following up on what you said a few years ago. Tell her what happened, okay? Tell her you ran into me on the street here and I gave you the number, okay? Then she'll talk to you. Hey, you with me here? Okay?
Okay.
It's McLeary you were talking to. Got that?
Okay.
Got it?
McLeary.
That's right.
Well, where is this guy? How'd he get so ahead of us so quick?
I think you got him on the run. Scared of losing the body again.
Oh, Jesus, that kind of scared me. Look at that.
Yeah, this guy's prolific, huh?
Yeah, it's like he's almost got a theme happening. I don't know. What is this? What do you think? There's a theme here?
I don't know. It could be. It's kind of hard to say.
Why is it so hard to say?
Hey, he's over here. I found him.
You got him?
I got him.
Grab him.
Yeah, I got him.
No, grab him.
No, he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere.
Okay, beautiful. Oh, great. Finally. God, doesn't smell pretty good down here. Okay, you want to help me roll him here?
Sure.
Okay, you grab his feet, I'll get his hands. We'll go this way?
Sure. Which way? This?
Yeah, you got a good light there, okay. We're gonna go this way, okay? 1, 2. Oh, here we go. Yep, it is a him. Got some abrasions on his head and superficial. If he just free from getting banged around down here. Sores. That feels good. What about his hands? Can you get your light on his hands here for me? What's that on his... What's that there? Is that paint or something?
Paint?
Paint?
Yeah, got some red, some white.
That's 100% right. All right, that's a big help. Okay. What do you think? Could he have drowned? Is there enough water here for a guy to drown?
Well, the water level rises pretty fast in here. It's easily enough to get caught.
Yeah?
It was raining pretty heavy yesterday.
Okay, well, I'm not getting any idea or anything. Like, there's nothing. It's got nothing. Not even... Okay, I'll tell you one thing, though. Look at his shoes. They don't match. What are you doing there?
Why, you think maybe he's homeless?
No, out of that. Or just an eccentric painter or something like that.
Well, I mean, there's no way he was living down here. It's just not feasible.
Well, no one's saying that he's been living down here. Probably painting. That's probably what he's doing down here. It'd be the painting, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, but, you know, I mean, I just don't have to do a lot of explaining to the city, you know.
Why would you have to explain to the city? What do you think? You're just a contractor. That's what you told us, right?
What did you write me for? I found the guy, didn't I?
Am I riding him? Am I riding him? Does it sound like I'm riding him? Sorry.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we got to get him out of here. Is my cell phone going to work down here? Where's my cell phone?
No, completely out of range.
Doesn't matter. I don't have it anyway.
I'll go back, call body protector.
Oh, you'll go back.
Yeah.
I'll stay here with the body.
That's right.
You'll call body pickup.
Sounds
And
good.
what are you going to tell them?
I'll
Hurry
tell
up,
them to get
right?
down there as fast as they can.
Yeah, they better. Or they're not going to be working for body pickup anymore. I'll give that contract to somebody else, 100% for sure. I'm sorry if you thought I was riding you. I just having a little fun here.
Okay, I just, you know.
We really appreciate what you've done for us here.
Okay, you're welcome.
I'm sure this man's family, if he has one, will too.
Yeah, poor bastard.
Yeah.
Dean, it's Sheila.
Sheila, how are you?
I borrowed one of your detectives last night.
Yeah, I heard you took Curtis out.
Yeah. What do you think?
Well, I've given up talking him out of it. He's itching for the opportunity.
What's the story on him day to day?
Okay, the guy's a passive-aggressive pain in the ass. He'll need someone to babysit him around the clock, and he'll weasel his way out of any paperwork you throw at him. But what can I say? He's been putting away some drug dealers.
Fair enough. What's all this I hear about his drug use?
Yeah, I've heard whispers of that, too. You never know. He's been deep into some big-time cases. But I tell you, I've never seen a detective more tuned into the street. He's got informants lined up, coming to him in droves.
Nadeem, you wouldn't feed me a glowing report just to get him out of your hair, would you?
No, I'm being straight up here. I'd love to hold on to him, but hey.
Okay. Thanks, Nadeem.
Anytime.
I softened her up pretty good.
What does that mean?
She's scared that you're going to turf her out of the country when she doesn't come clean.
Well, I can't use extorted testimony. This can't be. You get a visa if you say we're going to your thing.
Come on, give me a break. I didn't say anything like that. All I said was if she was cooperative, then we'd be as helpful as we could be.
Okay.
That's her there in the pool.
Okay. Geez, I kind of prefer to do this by myself. Do you mind?
Okay.
What's her
I
name?
didn't want to cramp your style.
Hey, thanks. What's her name again?
Anna. She's coming over to do some cleaning at my place when you're through with her. She's going to cook, clean, wax the floors, tune up the car. I'm not even paying her minimum wage. She's getting a really good deal from these illegals.
Sorry, Leo, what can I say? Hi, Anna, right?
Yes.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Dominic Da Vinci, and I want to say right off the bat, thank you for meeting with me, and I got to make this clear, okay? We can in no way help you with your visa status for helping us out here.
I know. Leo explained that very carefully.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, now, what I understand from Leo is, you overheard a conversation with the mayor and Mrs. Hathaway where you're working there, and it kind of upset you a little bit, eh?
Yes.
Well, what did you hear?
Mrs. Hathaway said something like, if you killed her, oh my good Lord Ross, you've really done it this time. Oh my good Lord Jesus. Then she swore a lot and started crying. And I think he slapped her.
You think he slapped her? Okay. Okay, just tell me exactly what you heard again, but just exactly what you heard, okay? Just what you remember anyway.
Just like I said, if you killed her, oh my God, Ross, you've really done it this time. Oh my God, you stupid.
The last part there.
You stupid. You know, like when you have sexual relations with a mother?
Okay. Yeah. I understand how that could have upset you. Do you mind if I take notes, son?
Leo is a nice man.
Oh, yeah, Leo certainly is a nice man.
He just lost his wife.
That is also true. Yeah. Okay. Let me just take you through it again, just from my notes here. Okay, whereabouts were you when you heard this?
Smell? Yeah, thanks. Help yourself. Mind if I take another one for later? Go nuts.
Where are you from?
The city. Kamloops, really.
Stupid bitches. I'm gonna head in, it's freezing. I'm just gonna finish my smoke.
So what do you propose?
Well, I'd like to get the story confirmed by Abby, the main story. Yeah.
Without implicating the maid as the source of the statement.
Yeah, well, not now anyway, but if this thing goes much further, I don't know how we stop her from being named.
Well, I suppose at that point we'll have to make it clear that she's here illegally.
Yeah. I would like to protect her in some way, though. The last thing we want is a witness being expelled before we get through this thing, eh?
We'll see what you can get out of Abby then.
Okay, that should be interesting.
Right.
What can I get you?
You Costa?
Yeah.
I'm from the union. We talked earlier.
Great, thanks for coming down.
Sure.
You're all right.
Yeah, beer's fine. So you said on the phone you were having a problem with some constables?
Yeah, as of last week. Two new heroes working the late shift. I've never seen these guys before.
Rookies?
Yeah, I think so.
So what's the problem?
Every night they set up shop in the alley, start hassling the clientele.
What do you mean by hassling?
Just searching everybody. These are regular customers of ours.
They're interfering with your business is what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right. You get these guys' names?
Just two white guys. I told them we're all good with Arnie and everything, and...
Okay, no problem. See what we can do.
Appreciate it.
Cheers. You got something on that top shelf maybe I can chase this with?
Take a pick.
Let's go with a single malt.
Sergeant, Miss Elaine Cloud here to see you.
Right, come in.
Yeah. Yeah. We gotta go. Somebody just blew up a car down on Main and Terminal.
You mind not shaking your knee like that? I can feel that all the way over here. Excuse me, have you got a room here, sir?
I think you should probably speak with your supervisor.
Look, sweetheart, I'm sorry, but I can't let you go upstairs. You're gonna have to leave.
Is there a problem here?
He won't let us go to our room.
The gentleman doesn't have a key. I was just asking him to leave.
It's okay. She's okay.
Thank you.
You want David Chins?
I thought I was hired to keep Ben outside.
I know, you just keep doing what you're doing, but she's all right. She's one of us.
Is there anybody else that I should know about?
If you got doubts, just ask them. If they say they're a friend of Dave's, they're koshers. No worries. You'll get to know who's who after a couple of nights.
Witness across the street there saw the driver run across the street, step into his car. A couple seconds later, thing blew sky high.
Anything on the driver yet?
No, he's over there.
Holy, look at that. Blew the whole front seat through the roof.
Yeah.
Ange, come here for a sec.
You recognize him?
Tell me if I'm wrong, but isn't that Ivan?
Yeah, that's him.
Blows the hell out of that lead, doesn't it?
Sure does.
I'm trying to decide if Russ is just, I don't know, not getting bad advice, or if he's just not aware, or if you're not aware of how serious this is turning out to be.
At this rate, we're going to be here all night.
What?
Get to the point.
Okay, sorry. Did Russ ever talk to you about hitting that girl?
Are you joking?
Just answer my question.
Of course he didn't. Do you think I'd sit here and brazenly defend him if I, thought that he had killed somebody? Oh, good Lord, Dominic, how can you sit there and think that of me? Let alone Russ. Boy, I'm tempted to throw this drink in your face. God, it's everything that I find offensive.
Sorry, I suppose it is offensive. I didn't mean that.
Do you really think that I've come this far to see it all away by one of Russ's cheap affairs? Do you?
Apparently not.
Well, this has been fun, but I have to go. The house gets lonely without me. Oh, it has been fun.
Those walls could talk, huh?
They can't, can they?
No. Excuse me. Ready for another.
To eat.
Did you want to order something up to the room?
It's up to you. Thought maybe a nice bottle of wine would be good.
I could definitely eat something. Where are we?
Penthouse.
Just gonna check the elevator cameras.
It isn't over. Visit DaVincisInquest.tv.
When war tears his world apart, a loving father will fight to prove that love, family, and imagination can conquer all. Academy Award winner Roberto Benigni, Life is Beautiful.
Friday at 7:30 on Superstation WGN.